Hello, I am Zryken. Welcome to another day of Gotchard. Gotchard? I still don't know how to say it. Gotchard. Oh, anyways, I am Zryken. I think I said that before, and we are doing the AlchemisDriver Unit. So as you can see, that is a whole new belt unit plus a ring. You get my jade, and this box is actually kind of beat up because if you look at the corner here, it's not great. It's not the best quality. I don't exactly remember what happened, but we could take a look at the cards. This is Unicorn, the Sun, Giga Baham, and Kuroana, and Toa Kerberos, or Cerberus. But then we can take a look at the side. This is warnings, and back here we get Kamen Rider Wind. And the one thing I do have to say is I do like the rider designs for the people that use the alchemist driver, because it's kind of cool. Then you get the side, you get the emblem, and then like what it comes with. Then did the other one? No. Then bottom is more warnings, and it doesn't have any battery, like actual AA batteries. It uses 3 alloy 44s. So, oops, my bad. Now we get to move on with this. So, obviously, use the Gotchard driver. Let me turn it on. I forgot to turn it off last night. Oops. And we have the unit right here. Let me move this. So, as you can see, we have the unit. It's very reflective in the middle. The middle piece is, it's all clear. This is like, the best way I could explain it is it reminds me of Mugen Damashi. So it looks like it's done the same way as that. You get the solid block here, the tab, the infrared, plus like this little switch there. And look behind, you can see the wire and like the solid piece that makes the triangle bit in the middle. So like, you know, the middle part is an actual LED. And there's that. There's nothing else you can do for that. And then here's the ring. Here it is done in a really interesting white plastic. Oh, same as this, but it's all very plain. And then this is semi-clear. It looks semi-clear. Hold on. Because you could basically see like some outside outlining of like clear plastic in a way. But not only does it come with this one ring, it's only fits my pinky. But you could take this out. And here's a bigger one. And slide that in. If I put it in right, then it will go to my ring finger or middle finger, whichever finger you desire, except my thumb, because my thumb's too thick. So we got that. Put the original one back on and throw that somewhere else. And now we could just take it out. To take out the pin. You also get like buttons here to remove it, so you don't have to worry about that. Maybe I should have done it the other way, but the batteries go up here. There's a button right there for you to take it out. And also forgot to, let's put that tab back in. I didn't put it in properly. But the speaker's right here, so let's go take the pin out. Am I not doing it right? Okay, so I found out the batteries died. So let's do it again. Take that out. And yeah. So it does that when you take the pin out. And now we could put it on here, basically. So it's gonna do the same thing. Well, normally it would, but let's see. Actually, does it still work? Is it live? Or is everything gonna die on me? I think it's dead. Yeah, hold on. Oh no. So much things dying. Well, this is the unit itself, which I don't think could have been an issue. It was fine last time. Okay, I am back. I found out I'm just being an idiot. So it does say AlchemisDriver right when you pull the pin off. I thought it would do it again when you put it on the belt. So it's fine. I don't know if it's supposed to. It did that a lot when I was playing around with it last night. So it is definitely one of the weirdest things I've went through. But since we got that set up, we can take a look at the cards now, which we have the Sun, Kuroana, Giga Bahan, and I actually kind of personally really like this card. I like this one and also Dragnalos, and it kind of tells you how what kind of things I like. It seems Unicorn, if it shows. But like the other cool thing, oh hold on. There we go. So we got Unicorn, then Yoa Kerberos, or Yoa Cerberus. But the cool thing is that you know it's a match, not only because of the back of the cards, but if this matches up, like if you look at it, let's put these cards away and do it like this, where you can see it line up just a bit, and you see like the graphics and everything just kind of circle around each other. It's really cool. And also you get the back, and it's like this, and like it's neat. The other one that matches is Kuroana and Giga Baham, which I think it goes this way. So, yeah, it's really neat. But then you get Yoa Kerberos, and it doesn't do much. Or it doesn't do anything on its own. So you are kind of just left with just the one card. But without further ado, we will do the henshin for this. And what that's going to require is this ring. You're going to put it on the top of this middle part. As you can see, it has a little sensor in the middle. So you're going to put it up like this and do it once. Really? Wait, hold on. Really? It worked earlier. Okay, I'm an idiot. I forgot I had the pin on. But anyways. There we go. Okay. A whole bunch of mistakes. I've never messed up that hard, ever. So, yeah, don't mind me, it's just been a long day. You're gonna take this ring, put it in the middle here, where this gold triangle is. There we go. So you're gonna put the ring on the hit on here. And you get that, and you use these two. So, just gonna put it in here. Then the other one. Let's try it again. So, you can't really put the cards in without scanning it first, otherwise it won't go through. So we have to do it again. Then, and then put this one in too. And then you get the jingle. It says, as above, so below. I do like this. The jingle is really neat. It's very, chill. And like every other thing in Gotchard. And it says Provenance. It's either Provenance Horse or Provenance Horn. Sun Unicorn. And yeah. So there's that. As you notice, this opens up and shows more orange. And if you just do it by itself without pressing the middle, you still get nothing. So yeah, no noise. But as you can see, it does the lights for the finisher. But that's why you need this. So you press it once, and it does the standby for the finisher. Bring it in, and then bring it out. And then you get the Sun Unicorn Nova. And then you could do it twice. So one, and then second, and it does a second standby for the finisher. Bring that in, then and as you can see, the Big Bang Nova. Another thing I forgot to mention is that this is the triangle in the middle is indented, so it fits around this entire thing. But it's also supposed to be like this. So it's really cool because this is supposed to look like the hands, then the thumb. The Alchemist Driver is really cool. By itself, though, no matter how many times you do it, so 1, 2. It just alternates between the two. So then you can take that and then close that up. And then what we can do is actually I'll save that for the end. The next one is this one, which is for Kamen Rider Wind. And to activate the wind mode, you go out at once, and then the second one, and then put this card in, then as you can tell with Wind, his standby is also different. And I think it says one thing all sees. And then and yeah, same thing happens. So you're gonna need the ring. Do it first. Then open it up again. And then we're gonna do the Big Bang Nova. But yeah, also the thing I forgot to mention was that the difference with the Majade and the Wind one is the fact that for the Wind, the male voice is heard more louder than the female voice in this one. While in Majade's, it's the female voice that's louder than the male voice. So I'll show that off right now, actually. So we can do this. And we could use the Black Bahamut for Majade. Also, the background, the BGM was also slightly different. So, and as you can see, it's the same thing with the finishers. And then we could do wins with Sun Unicorn. And then same thing. And yeah, that is it for the 4 cards that could do a match. If you wanted to do anything like this, we can do one card. Or you just mix any random card. Hold on, let me try that again. Sometimes it doesn't read, or maybe I go too fast with it. As you can see, it's a Gotchard and default BGM. And then if we do that for wins, it will be the same thing. Maybe a different BGM? Maybe when it actually scans. Surprisingly, there we go. And yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to show. But I think it would be a good time to show now. But if you look in the middle, you can't see it now. But like, if you look, you can see a bit of the detail of a sun and a moon. Or just some spherical thing in the middle. It's really neat. And I also bought out this. So, if you do once from a jade, you can put it in. And then and just so you know, this is for anything that isn't fantastic or mythical, or just those two. And as you can see, with just anything that isn't a fantastic or a planet, a constellation, or something like that, it just kind of goes Gotchard, and then Alchemist of Mixture, Jade, or Wind. But we'll get to the Wind one later. So. And then Big Bang Nova. So I got my Jades. That was really sharp. I wouldn't recommend doing that. That really poked my hand. Then, do it again. And yeah, as you can see, same thing. But it just says wind, so. And yeah, that is all the stuff we can do with all the DX cards that we have thus far. But we can also take this out, and it makes that noise when we remove it. And fun bit, we can actually use these with the original Gotchard driver. So you can do this right here. And the sun. And as you can see, it made its own face. And that was the Sun Unicorn Fever. Then, next one is Kuro Ana and Giga Bahamut. So, we can put it in like this. And then we put it there. And as you can see, it has a very menacing face. It's really neat. And as you could hear from the voice actor himself, it was very, I guess, interesting. And yeah, that is actually it, because we can't really do anything more than that. So, we got these, and that, plus this. So, would I recommend this? If you're a complete Gotchard collector, then yes. If you like Majade, who is, I think, the best way to explain it is that she is the very strange, secondary female rider. Like, she's the first female secondary, but her role in the show was very weird. That's as much as I can say, but not in a bad way. And also, it's 2 riders in 1. You already got like 4 ways to play around with these cards, and it's super neat. The design, the quality aspect of this thing is really neat. Other than the fact that I was messing around with the batteries, it was not great. Actually, another thing I need to do is move this out of the way. And, use this. So, what's it going to do with this? And you can put it in here. And so yeah, any card is can be read in this, just not as great. Yep, and that's what it looks like on the Dread Driver. I can't. Nope. Cease. But yeah, I do recommend it. It is a lot cheaper than the Dread Driver itself. I would like to say if you already had the Gotchard Igniter, this is a definite get because of the fact that I like the fact that every rider belt in Gotchard that was just like a different rider of the main three, which is like the Gotchard Driver plus the Igniter plus this, and then plus like the X Gotchard. I think that's what it's called. I keep forgetting its name, but yeah, I like it. I really like it. It's unfortunate that we couldn't do. They didn't give us the other card for your Kerberos, the Nemine Moon. That would have been really neat, because then you would have had like 3 forms to play with out of the box. But you get I guess it's fine because you get like basically 4 different forms for the Jade and Wind, but 2 each, but 4 forms in total. But yeah, this is Zryken. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What is the next one? Oh boy, that's gonna be a hard one to explain. Later.